the Kalos League. After years of battling and losing, Ash Ketchum was finally on the verge of greatness. But despite his efforts, he didn't win. But what if he did? What if Ash Ketchum actually came on top in Kalos, with a league victory under his belt? Today, we're diving into how the Pokemon series could have changed if Ash had claimed the Kalos League trophy. Let's explore the alternate timeline. First off, let's talk about how Ash's journey would have been different if he had won the Kalos League. We've seen Ash struggle through multiple leagues, each time getting closer but never quite making it. His loss to Alain in the Kalos League felt like the culmination of years of effort, but if he had won, this would have been a game changer for his growth as a trainer. Winning would have meant Ash becoming the champion, like he had dreamed of becoming for so long, cementing his place as one of the strongest trainers in the Pokemon world. His victory would have been an emotional high point, a culmination of all of his struggles. No more doubts about his ability, no more setbacks. Let's talk about Alain, the man, the myth, the Mega Evolution Master. Alain was one of Ash's fiercest rivals in Kalos, and their final battle had fans on the edge of their seats. But what if Ash had won? Alain's journey would have been completely altered. If Ash beat Alain, it would have been a huge blow to Alain's narrative arc. Instead of walking away with a nothing to prove vibe after the loss, he would have likely been forced to take a step back, reassess his strength, and perhaps even challenge Ash to a rematch. The rivalry would have shifted dramatically, and who knows, Alain might have even pushed Ash to his limits once again, leading to even more intense battles down the road. Now, let's talk about the series as a whole. Ash winning the Kalos League would have had a massive impact on the direction of the show. Would the writers have taken Ash's victory as the perfect send-off? Again? Would they have given him a proper conclusion to a story, with him becoming a full-fledged champion? Again? Or would they have reset everything once again, moving him into a new region with new challenges, starting his journey as the Kalos League champion? A win would have also given the show a different emotional tone, one of triumph and achievement, as opposed to Ash's typical back to square one resets after each region. Next, let's consider Ash's team. In Kalos, Ash had one of the strongest teams we've seen in a long time. Greninja, Talonflame, Hawlucha, and more. But what happens if Ash had won? Does his team stay together, or do they disband to pursue their individual goals? Imagine Ash and Greninja celebrating their win together. This iconic bond would have been even more legendary. However, winning the Kalos League might have meant the end of Ash's journey with these Pokemon, as they might have returned to where they had came from, forcing Ash to form new bonds in the next saga. Would we have seen Greninja and others return, or would the team's legacy simply become a fond memory? If Ash had won in the Kalos League, what would have happened in Alola and beyond? Would Ash have taken the role of a regional champion, inspiring others to rise to the challenge of defeating him? Or would he have felt a sense of mission accomplished and moved on to bigger things, perhaps focusing on his growth as a trainer rather than winning new badges? In Alola, we saw Ash take a more relaxed approach, focusing on his school life and friendships with his classmates. But if he had been a Kalos champion, would he have been more focused on the competitive aspects of his journey? Would his time in Alola have been different? So, what would have happened if Ash had won the Kalos League? He would have cemented his legacy as a true champion, and his journey would have taken a totally different turn. The series could have explored new challenges, new rivals, and even new goals for Ash as a true champion. But what do you think? Would this victory have been the perfect ending to Ash's long journey, or would it have made his future stories less compelling? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more exciting Pokemon content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, trainers, stay awesome and let's catch them all together.
I'm really psyched to learn what our next adventure will be.